Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Pole Butterfly Journey. My name is Michelle. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys who are beginners, who are going to be taking your first class, or maybe you've already taken a few classes. Here's something I want you to watch out for. So, when you are taking pole dancing classes, I want you to be careful because it is possible for you to get dizzy, especially if you're doing moves like a pirouette, for example. Then you could be getting dizzy. Okay. There's different types of pirouettes that you can do. There's a traveling pirouette that I did, and I remember it made me so incredibly dizzy. Also, you may get dizzy if in your class, for example, they allow you guys to start, using the pole on spin. Maybe not all the time, but maybe they may like turn the poles onto spin. And then you're able to like do moves on the pole. And on spin pole, if you're on the pole and you're doing a move, then you could get dizzy, whether you're doing a pirouette or if you're doing some other type of beginner pole move. Okay. So the thing is that if you know, like you have a tendency to get dizzy, or maybe you don't know, it could be a good idea for you to bring like some sort of aid with you so that you can reduce your dizziness. I know that some people can take, I think they can take, I think it's garlic, I'm not sure. But there is a remedy that you can take for dizziness, okay, so that you don't get as dizzy. When I was in class, the only way I was told not to let the dizziness get to me is basically to look at the floor or either look at like the ceiling and not to kind of take off so quickly on the pole. Okay. Those are the kind of things that I was told to avoid dizziness, but I still get dizzy in my pole classes, even though I'm at 1.5 right now, and even though I've been doing pole for a couple of years now. So it is completely normal. So I don't want you guys to think that it's not. And if you get dizzy, please feel free to sit down. Don't just keep going, sit down. If you find yourself getting hot or overheated, please drink some water. No matter what you're practicing on, if you feel uncomfortable or dizzy or out of breath or whatever, just take some time to sit down and know it's okay for you to take a break. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.